If you want to transform your life, a morning routine might be the key. Today, I'm going to break down how to create your morning routine and how it can really help you in your recovery journey, while including one you can build for yourself and yourself only. But before talking about all of that, who am I? My name is Wesley, and my mission is to help prevent 1,000 men from killing themselves, from getting to suicidal thoughts because of porn addiction. These are my type of videos, and if that interests you, make sure you subscribe. Also, are you not tired? You're seeing this girl, you feel like you really love her, right? She has everything that you're looking for, and you already kind of visualizing her as the mother of your child. You see her and she's perfect, right? She has straight 10 out of 10, and she's just walking by, so you could actually talk to her. But what happened? You let her pass and you don't talk to her. Why did that happen? Well, you have low self-confidence because you're always fapping to porn. Porn addiction has made your brain so isolated and so low self-confidence that you don't feel like approaching anyone. You can't even talk to other people. You feel like you're better alone, but you're not really better alone. It's just that it's easier to stay alone than to approach other people. And because of your low self-confidence, you can't approach other people now. But what will happen? Do you want a wife in the future? Do you want kids? Do you want a family? To create all of that, you need to find yourself a girl that you will do your life with. But how can you find yourself a girl if you can't talk to girls, right? So might as well just get rid of the porn addiction now and put the chance on your side. If you're interested by that, click the first link down in the description. On that, let's continue directly with the video. When you have a morning routine, you see, you can have this morning routine and be still addicted to porn, right? You can't have written in your agenda that when you're waking up, you go outside for a walk, and after you do maybe some exercise and things like that, and out of nowhere just implement porn in your morning routine, right? If, for example, you were doing porn in your morning when you wake up, and now you have a morning routine, don't include porn in it. And if porn isn't included in your morning routine, that means you're not fapping in the morning, which is great, right? In the morning, you want to have access to all the energy that you can have. And if you masturbate the moment that you got up, that you wake up, you're going to feel with low to no energy for the rest of your day because you took all of your energy to fap to porn right when you just woke up. So having this morning routine right when you wake up makes you able to have a structured day, right? You already know how your day is starting, so you don't have anxiety. Oh, what am I going to do today, right? You already have the structured routine in the morning, so you wake up, you do this, and after you go straight to work, right? So you don't need to ask yourself, what am I doing? What am I going to wear and everything? It's already all structured. So you can kind of see that it gives you a big control over your day, and that's the first step toward achieving greatness. Now, a question that I hear a lot about the morning routine is, what should I include in it? And my answer to that is you should include things that relates to you, right? If you feel like you want to really wake up and have full energy, the moment you wake up, go and train, go and do something. Maybe not the gym, right? But just go and walk for like 10 minutes outside and get the sun on yourself. If you're more of the type when you wake up, you're feeling stressed and everything, just go and do your meditation so you can relax and begin your day relaxed and calm, focus on your goals. Maybe that when you wake up, you always feel super hungry and you really want to eat. Well, include maybe a little snack or the breakfast into your routine. So maybe your routine could be when you wake up, you do exercises outside, so stretching because your muscles are all fucked up because of the night. Then you walk for 10 minutes. Then you drink a lot of water, and then you go and eat your morning breakfast. So that could be your little routine. And you see that you can visualize that while doing all of this, you won't go and fap to porn, right? You don't have the time anyway to go and fap to porn because you have all of these things to do. So that prevents you from masturbating right in the morning, and it structures the day so you have a great day with a lot of time to accomplish big things ahead of you. I'll share a story, right? I had a friend that every time he woke up, he had a sore throat and he was lacking a lot of vitamin D. That's what his doctor had told him. So while I was discussing with him about his porn addiction, I suggested him to do a morning routine, and he said to me, oh, I don't really want. And I explained to him all the benefits of doing one. And I kind of discussed with him his strengths and weaknesses, right? Because everyone has strengths and weaknesses. And it's important to analyze yourself and discover what are you able to do to maximize your things, right? So, for example, I heard that he had the lack of vitamin D and that he always had a sore throat when he wakes up. So what I said to him is, bring the water bottle outside with you and do a 10-minute walks under the sun, so you get the sun for the vitamin D and you get the water bottle. So that's two things. And he always told me how the moment he woke up, he feels super stressed about life and anxiety about how his day is going to, how it's going to go through the day. So what I told him is, all right, the moment you wake up, you go grab the water bottle, you drink some while you're walking outside for 10 minutes. Right after that, you go in your room and you plan your day. By planning your day, that removes all the anxiety that he had. And for the stress, I asked him to do a 3-minute meditation. 3 minutes is almost nothing, right? Everyone has 3 minutes at the beginning of your day. So that was his morning routine, and that really helped him. That's what he said to me, right? He said that it really helped him in his journey towards recovery from porn addiction. And so I successfully created that morning routine for him because together we analyzed what was his strengths and weaknesses, and based on that and what he needed, for example, the vitamin D, the stress, the anxiety, we build something that removes all of that and maximize his potential. Now you created your full routine. You already analyzed yourself, you created all the good habits, you implemented it. Now the important point is to stick to the routine, right? Now that you created the routine, it's important to stick with it. And to that, I'll add, it's important for you to start small. When you try to implement a routine into your life, a lot of the time people try to already do the max. For example, if you try to read every day and your end goal, the goal that you really want, is to read maybe 20 pages a day, every day. So that's the routine, the thing that you want to do. At first, don't start directly with the 20 page because you will feel discouraged and you are more probable to just let go of that, which is not good, right? You want it to read every day. So start by reading just like 3 pages every day and do that for a whole week. Then start implementing a bit more. So instead of 3 pages, now it's 8. Maybe after 8, it's 12. After 12, it's 15. And after 15, it's 20. So over weeks and weeks, over 2 months, you increased from 2 pages every day to 20 pages every day. And that's the important point. If you go straight to 20 pages, you will feel like it's way too much and you're really not used to read a lot like that. So it will be way harder for you to actually keep that routine. And what we want at the beginning is to keep the routine, not actually doing all of it, right? For example, the meditation, if you want to meditate 20 minutes, don't start directly with the 20 minutes every day. Start with 2 minutes every day and increase it over time. That's what actually makes you implement routine over time. And the important point is to actually do it, not just think about it and say, oh yeah, I will do it later and later. Do it right now when the time is needed. If you put it at 8 p.m., you have to meditate every day. At 8 p.m., go and meditate every day. Don't be the person that say, oh no, but I'll do at 9 because at 8 I feel like I don't feel like doing it at 8 and I don't know, right? Do it at 8 because you said you were doing it at 8. Finally, the last point that I want to add is it's okay if your routine change, right? Before, for myself, I was having this routine where the moment I wake up, I was meditating. And I figured out that meditation really calms me down and really puts myself in a relaxed state. And when I figured out that the best moment in my day to feel relaxed is right before going to bed. Because when you go to bed, you want to feel relaxed and it helps sleep better, right? And I was reading at the middle of the day. I changed that to the late of the day also, because when I read, I feel relaxed, so I can read on my bed and actually fall asleep faster. So that's the change I made, right? But I made this change because I experienced the fact that I was reading at the middle of the day, and I felt like, why am I reading there when I could be reading at night right before going to bed? And the meditation, the same point. But I had to first have the routine of meditation before actually being able to change it to a better time. And that's the same thing that's going to happen to you. By doing your routine over and over, you will feel like there's things that are good, right? For example, going to the gym is great, going to the gym. But maybe that going to the gym first thing in the morning, you will feel that after a bit of time, it's not the greatest. And you could be better maybe doing it at midday, for example, when it's dinner time, like right after dinner or right before dinner. So it's cool and it's great to change your routine. The important part is really to just keep the routine alive, and don't start to remove habits. You have to keep the habits there because it's important for you. But it's okay to change them. As I said, now I'm basically reading and doing meditation right before going to bed. Whereas before I was doing meditation the moment I woke up, and I was reading at the middle of the day. So I kind of changed it, and I see that for myself, it's way better like that. But it's not because it's better for me that it will be better for you. I'm just talking from experience that for me, it is better like that. So like, you can try and do it also, but if it's not the best for you, find what's best for you and actually implement it. And you can only do that by actually doing it, right? Even if I tell you, create your morning routine and everything, and I told you how you can create it and everything, if you don't actually take a pen, a piece of paper, and actually wrote on it the routine, you will never have the routine. So you better be the person that actually take action and didn't just waste like 16 minutes of his time watching this video, right? Better be the person that actually watched it for a good reason, understood all of what I said, and actually implemented directly in his life. You can see that these person, they will be the one who really achieve greatness and actually quit this porn addiction, right? And you want to be this guy. You want to be this person that finally is able to quit his porn addiction. So on that, take care of yourself.